Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability. United Nations statistics estimate that over 600 million people live with disability globally, and over 400 million people live with disability in Africa. 40% of Africa's population are made up of people living with disability. 10 to 15% of school-age children in Africa live with disability. Ghana's population is over 32 million, and 8% are people living with disability. How does this impact on persons with disability in terms of policy formulation, marriage and family life, education, healthcare, employment, and so on? For those of us in the disability community, discrimination and stigmatization is the root cause of almost every challenge we face. However, success only comes to those who know how to overcome their challenges and not those who know how to avoid challenges. So join me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability, as I navigate my way through the riveting stories, the unbelievable experiences, and the life-transforming journeys of persons with disability on the Helping Hand TV show. Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. And like I say, you're welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. Special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and FCC Fire State Chapel, my proud sponsors, and special thanks to you for always tuning in to your favorite program on TV, the Helping Hand TV show. Today's edition, it's a very, very special one. We are coming from the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, and I have one of the proud winners, one of the prestigious award winners here with me. I won't tell you who the person is yet, but I'll go for a break. When I come back, I'll introduce you to my guest. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. And today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend. Others call her the sweet companion, and others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable, and she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samana Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P Organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners,
Nature's finest touch.
Welcome back.
The prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the C.H.I.L Awards.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the disability sports category of the 2025 prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, the nominees are:
Number 1, Bernard Yorson. Number 2, Fatimatu Moro. Number 3, Raphael Bocho Nkegbe.
The disability sports category, and the winner is Raphael Bocho.
Wow, Raphael Nkegbe. Last year, Raphael was part of the final 3 nominees. He didn't emerge as a winner, but Raphael came back again. And that is the true spirit of the prestigious C.H.I.L Award. This year, he is please emerge the winner for the disability sports category. And on behalf of Raphael, the family representative is receiving the prestigious C.H.I.L plaque. Congratulations to you, Raphael. So if you're part of that nominees, or you're part of those who send the applications, remember that not winning this year doesn't mean you are a loser, but you're a potential winner in subsequent edition. The prestigious C.H.I.L cash prize of 3,000 Ghana cedis, that is all 30 million cedis. Congratulations. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Bishop.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show. This episode is the prestigious edition for the prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. And my guest, my very special guest, is the winner for the disability sports category. Now you know the person, Raphael Butio Nkegbe. My dear, you're welcome.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you for having me. And thank you for being
on
this show.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Good to see you too. Yeah.
Let me first welcome you back to Ghana.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. It's a special welcome.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
Wonderful. So we are going to talk about the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards. First of all, you had to go on an assignment just when the event was going to happen. Tell me about it.
Bishop, to be honest, when I saw the date of the event, my sister Dory was communicating with me, letting me know that the event might happen this time.
Yeah.
So the organizers were also planning.
Okay.
But initially they changed the date of the event. So when they came, I said, there's nothing I can do because tickets and everything was arranged.
You had to go to South Africa. Eh?
It was, South Africa, event that I've been taking part for almost 8 years. The good aspect of it is that it's an event that I always use to give exposure for the young ones I'm training. So this year I was privileged to go with one of the new guys who haven't have any experience about competition outside. So it was like seeing yourself in a two-meter important issue, but you can't do all of them at the same time. You just need to sacrifice one, which I didn't want to sacrifice my award that I've been nominated for 2 consecutive. The first time and the second time, it was something I was looking forward to be there. Even though I was going to be a winner or not, I just want to be there, to be part of that beautiful organization as it was and everything. But God knows best. So we just said like, hey, I'm always with Bishop, my dad, in the spirit, and H4P Organization and everything. So no matter wherever I'm my spirit and my soul will still be in that event, C.H.I.L Awards event. So, but it was something that I don't want it to happen again.
Good. Most people know you in Ghana as I think almost like the most decorated athletes. You have the most medals, you have you've won it all. Let's talk about your career. I want people to understand why you are the proud winner of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards. Tell us some of the achievements you've gone through.
Yeah, Bishop, truly, it was a humble beginning as a disabled athlete or disabled person growing up in Ghana. And having opportunity, my dad was a police officer, being transferred to Brown and Afo region, where when I was going there, I don't ever thought about doing anything about sports or anything. But when I get to Sunyani, I realized there's one organization called GSPD that we're doing, involving and mobilizing disabled people. So one of their meetings, they said they were doing sports. And to be honest, I was laughing in my head because you need your leg to do sports. So when they were saying they are doing sports, I was asking myself, what type of sport are they going to do? Because we grew up in Ghana knowing about football, which we play about our legs. So when they were saying they were going to do something about sports, and I was laughing. So, but one day, as a curious I am, I decided to join them in one Saturday. So when I get there, I realized that they were throwing ball in each other and they were saying like they are playing a basketball.
Okay.
Meanwhile, even when they were playing basketball, we have a ring, but they were throwing it in the chair. They put two chair separate, so when they throw, they go there and put it, so that's the basket. So, and when I realized they were doing something like that, I said, okay, if it's just passing ball and get to a chair and put it in there, then I will join.
You
so
try, yeah.
I fall in love with it and I joined, and we started playing, and we started doing some 1 or 2 research before we realized that there's a bigger sports up there that we can do with our upper body. Then straight away I developed interest in it, and I feel like, okay, this is one way or the other I can use my upper body for something beneficial for the community, my family and everything. So I started straight away from wheelchair basketball, and then gradually I developed to the wheelchair racing. Wheelchair racing has been where I have been who I am today. That's called a para-athletics. So through that sports career, I was able to represent the nation in all the 4 biggest stages in the world, naming of the All African Games, which is the bigger African game for Africa. I was in the Commonwealth Game, and I was in the World Championship. And the biggest among all was the Paralympics. I've been the 3-time Paralympian for Ghana. Which my first appearance was in Athens, followed by Beijing, then the London 2012. So we are paying our dues to the country in terms of representing, winning medal. I've been one only male athlete has been, SWAG award. I've been the only para-athlete who have won the SWAG Sports Personality of the Year. It has been one of the biggest awards, but there's something bigger. I was ahead of it more than that, because I keep on saying that I've won so many awards, but the C.H.I.L Awards have been something different in my life, because it came with something which I was expecting, and that was something that makes it so unique. So Raphael, the 3-time Paralympian, 3-time All-African, 3-time World Championship, 3-time All-African Games, the founder of Go Get It Wheelchair Racing Club, trying to give back. Currently athlete coach. I'm a coach employed under the National Sports Authority to train the young ones. So in all this, and cramming it with this beautiful thing, I think like it's something beautiful. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. So you see why he was the proud winner of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, the disability sports category. Well, I'll go for a quick break. When I come back, we'll talk more to Raphael, and then we'll talk more about C.H.I.L Awards. It's a Helping Hand TV show. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Success is a product of hard and wise work. Is 60-second success with the Bishop. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 60-second success with the Bishop, where I give you success nuggets for a successful life. What you do daily is a prediction of what you become eventually. So to be successful, you must strive to do well in everything at every time. What you do once a while is never worth the while. So don't wait for too long to do something right. You must realize that what is not tested cannot be trusted. The best way to test something is to practice daily. Remember that if you will succeed eventually, it will be because you are succeeding in putting in the effort daily. If you decide to make each day fruitful, then your year will be fruitful. If you do things daily to make your day good, then you will be assured that your year will be good. Nothing just happens except it happens daily, no matter how small the measure is. It has taken 60 seconds for me to give you the success tip, but it will take more than 60 seconds for you to put it to work in your life. So start your journey to success now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability. This is your favorite show on TV, is the Helping Hand TV show, and I have one of my favorite people in the disability community. He's a proud winner of the disability sports category at the just ended prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards. Raphael Buchio Nkegbe is his name. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Wicho.
There's a question I've been wanting to ask you. During the first edition of the C.H.I.L Awards, you were nominated, but you didn't win the category. What made you reapply for the second category? Did you know you were going to win?
Bishop, for your son, I'm somebody who haven't given up easily. I know how many times I've tried so many competitions before I was able to win it. And seeing myself at the first edition, I said, okay, it's a first step. And one aspect also of my life is I know that in a God old time, it makes everything beautiful. Yeah. If it's coming, it comes with so many things that you never expect. So at that time, I was just saying to myself, like, look, I call my brother Elvis a brother. And I see my brother taking a first step ahead of me. I just say that to make one way or the other is preparing a way for me.
Yeah.
But I was just happy to be nominated. And it showed that I'm a winner.
Yeah.
Being part of it alone
show
that I'm a winner. Because we have so many para sports men and women in Ghana in terms of administration, coaches who have done a lot. Be part of the three, the top three. And if nothing at all, I came second at that time, so I'll say I was the second. So it was a nice day to me. The stage alone, and being part of something that is historic. Being part of it alone, my name be in the Bishop, I was a winner on that day. Because I see myself be part of something historic. And that means a lot to me. And the following year, I couldn't apply, just applying for this. I feel like I have added a lot of things during that year. I was able to have opportunity to go for another competition. I was able to go and bring athletes who doesn't know anything about racing from Nkransa in the Bono region, Kudon Patrick coming for the first time from that area to come experience racing. His first time sitting in the racing chair. It means that I was making an impact to other people, and I'm leaving the legacy of the talent that God has given to me, blessing people. I feel like I was in that mission. So I just said, okay, first time it couldn't happen. Let's try second time. Who knows? Maybe this might be the time God was preparing us for. And that's why I reapplied. It took my wife Amdia. I was not in for it, but he said, look, maybe this is your time. So I give thanks to Amdia for my wife who was motivating and seeing me to reapply and God being so good. Here I am. Amazing. And be a proud winner for the second edition.
Your impact was amazing. There was one of the people who did the recommendation video for you, the young guy who didn't know anything about parasports, and he kept saying that you had helped, you were coaching, you were. Why do you have so much passion to raise the next generation?
Bishop, the talent my developing to the sports as a Christian background and being the sports, I see it as one of the ministry that God has given me. And I believe that the talent God gave me to serve people and serve the world. And serving the world is making impact in other people's life. And I always say that I will be a more failure to my sports if I don't see other people taking my legacy, or I don't see the impact in other people's life, or also as seeing the talent that God has brought, the hidden talent God has blessed them with. I will call myself a failure. And I said I don't want to be remembered as a three-time participator. I want to remember of which impact have you made to other people's life. And that is my drive, and that is the motivation behind anytime I want to see the young ones, creating opportunity for them, rising to the high. I started, the Go Get Them started with a full mission of making sure giving back to the young ones. And the Kudon, Patrick, the guy who, he's the new one, who they were part of the second generation. So we have first generation. First generation, the popular amount is Maclean Chijuju. You might know, he's the general captain, and it's a product from Go Get Them, my handwork for that. So Bishop, in all, he was trying to make sure God talent he has blessed me with being seen in other people's life, using the sports as a tools to change people's life and also make impact and also change the perception about person living with disability, because there's so many things that people have limited us on, and we want to prove to them that, look, God doesn't have a limitation for us. He wants us to exploit, do more exploits, and make sure his image is being represented in big. Because when the disciple asked him that question, is it their sin? He said no. No. Because of God, glory of God. And the glory, this is what we are saying. Being represent the nation in the highest level, like Olympics, Commonwealth Game, World Championship, trying to make sure families see that, look, God have created us equally. That alone is something that is a motivation. So that's the drive. And the most important thing, I have a mentor I look up to for the impact it's making. Bishop is none other like you, be my mentor. All the time I watch you, I say like, oh, you need to keep on going, because there's somebody who is not giving up. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. You always want to see persons with disability up there, rising to the highest high. And that's the only thing I can also do to make sure I'm doing the work of God.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bishop.
Thank you so much. I'll go for a break. When I come back, I'll ask you about your family that came to take the awards on your behalf. Right. All right. So it's a Helping Hand TV show. I'm excited. You can see I'm with one of my favorite guys. He's an achiever. He's done so much for himself and for other people. We'll go for a break. When we'll come back, we'll still be with my guest, Raphael. Stay tuned.
The prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the C.H.I.L Awards.
The prestigious C.H.I.L Awards gives hope and encouragement to the disability community that there is reward in hard and wise work, that it pays to excel and contribute to nation building, that it pays to prove that there is so much ability in every disability. And I'm very honored to be leading the H4P Organization in our efforts to bring dignity to disability for the past 14 years. My greatest passion has been to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disabilities. What is interesting, ladies and gentlemen, is that the most common question I have been asked in the past 14 years of our existence as an organization is, why do you do what you do? Most people ask me, why disability? Almost every time, people ask me why I have devoted my time, my resources, my energy, and practically my life to fight to bring dignity to disability. And every time my answer is the same. I have a dream. I have a dream that a time will come, especially in our part of the world, that persons with disability will be treated with the respect they deserve. I have a dream that a time will come when policymakers will not have to be reminded to include disability issues in their policy framework. I have a dream that a time will come that those of us in the disability community will no more have to fight against discrimination and stigmatization. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have a dream. I have a dream that as a nation and as a continent, we will get to the point where disability issues will be treated as human rights issues and not as doing anyone a favor. The reason I do what I do is because I have a dream. And for the past 14 years and counting, I have been working with my team at the H4P Organization to make this dream a daily reality for persons with disability.
The prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the C.H.I.L Awards.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show. My very, very special guest, Raphael, is still here. He's the proud winner of the Disability Sports category at the just ended prestigious C.H.I.L Awards. Raphael, your family came to take the awards on your behalf. I think your uncle was there. And some other people. They were so happy and they're so proud. Tell me, what did they tell you?
Bishop, the happiness aspect of them was they were part of me the first time when I was there. My uncle was sitting beside me, and my daughter and my son. They were there on the first edition. So when the dates of my going to the state, I realized, and I said, okay, I can't make it. I sent a message to Dory, and I said, well, Dory, please. I was trying to call on McLean to be there, but McLean was having an exam at that week, and other people. And I said, Uncle, no matter what you are doing, you need to be there to represent me, because this is a family thing. And if nothing at all, it's something that all is in honor of our mother. Bishop mother is our mother. And so when I said it, he said, yes, I'll be there. Is it not the first program with? I said, yes. The one you didn't get, I said, yes. I said, what show are you? I said, if I'm not getting the second time, I need to be there. 1,000 times I will go. So you need to go. So he was happy, and I asked to him to let his wife accompany. So it was like a family thing. They were there to represent, and my uncle was one of the pillars. Seeing me grow in the fire, he was one of the people who always would be there. I need this. I can't do this. Being Kumasi training, they are the people who, one way or the other, has seen me climbing the ladder. So I normally go to some awards with him, but this one I said, look, you are if nothing at all, you might receive the award.
Yes.
So, you might be. So he asked me, I remember he asked me, so what do I say? I said, yeah, just make sure you thank Bishop, thank the people. I was trying to coach him, and I wish I was there to deliver it myself, though. He did his best. But Bishop, it was a family, it was something beautiful for the family. My daughter was in a school, University of UMass in Takra. She was like, Daddy, I wish I can be there. So all of those, Rafi was in school in Accra. He also was saying, Daddy, how can we all go? And I said, I'm not around, but I can't be going. I can't ask permission for you. I can't pay for you coming from Accra. So it was the whole thing. Everybody was excited. Me being the second time, and they've been there. They don't know what to happen. Because one unique aspect of that was, I wish you know what will happen. Then you can tell them what will happen. But they were there without knowing what might happen. And it was a beautiful that they were part of it first time. The second time they were there to receive. My uncle was so happy, and there was family thing. Immediately they got all. They need to call everybody. We have family, but your family platform. They put it there. Everybody was so excited of receiving it, and uncle being there. And I said, okay, that's the head of family. So no matter what, I'll present it to you. So you receive it. That's it. So which it was a nice moment, and it was a family thing, and being part of it. My uncle was so happy, and one way or the other, representing, seeing his, seeing me growing up and who I have been, and he being there receiving that award, it was an honor and a proud moment for the family and him himself.
Let me find out, with all the greatness you have achieved, how do you see the future for you first, and then the people you are raising?
Bishop, the future is bright because we are not doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for somebody up there who are giving us life, who have never made a mistake of creating and being a physical challenge, may being a blind, being a deaf, being a albino or anything. He have never made a mistake. So the future is bright. It's bright for his work. We keep on going on because those guys I'm training, they have a zeal of raising the flag of God and raising the flag of Ghana. They see me and they have somebody they look up to. And the person they are looking up to, not just as somebody, is somebody who believes that the talent that he has is for the glory of God. So the future is bright. And grooming these young ones, they can't have any mentor than myself being there. Being an active athlete at the moment, at the same time being a coach, serve as a role model and a motivator for them, the future look bright. Only thing that I'm just praying for, that God should help our leaders to also put a good measures in place. It's like a relay. we run 100 meters, hand over the baton, and somebody need to conduct. What I'm doing, I cannot take them to Paralympics. It's the government, the federation that handle the para sports in the bigger picture. I will do my part, grooming them, giving them all the exposure, but they need to help. Take it into Paralympics. If you need to be there like how I've been there. So I'm just praying anytime I pray for them. Ask God for them also to know that they have some responsibility in the life of these young ones. I'm growing to take up the mantle and make sure they represent the nation. But I can say the future is bright. The future is bright in one way or the other also, that they have something now called C.H.I.L Award. And some of them can say like, one day I want to receive that. It's a form of motivation and it's part of the brightness of the future we are looking at. In all, we are doing this for the glory of God. For sure. So future is bright.
Disability sports in Ghana. I'm thinking that with all the medals you've brought, all the greatness you've brought to us, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
How do we continue it? What do you think is the number one problem that if we solve in disability sports in Ghana, things will go well for us?
Bishop, the journey has never been easy. For Raphael, Bocho, and Kegbe, the journey has never been easy. It was a determination, perseverance, don't give up, was the one that was driving me. Because I could not get it smoothly in terms of equipment-wise, in terms of the facilities-wise, in terms of the motivation. I couldn't get it easy. There was a few people who believe that there's something that I can do with the sports. Even at some point that my dad was not even having that kind of belief. It was my mom who was having the biggest belief. My dad, because the time that I was rising, they haven't seen any para athlete as a role model. The footballers can talk about Kwesi Fum, Afiri, blah, blah, Bidi Pele, blah, blah, blah. But we were not having anybody we were looking up to. We were looking up to ourselves and God there at that time. So, it has been something that I was looking for now, that there should be a form of motivation for the young one, because it's changing. Sports is a job. Now, our colleagues outside are living life from the para sports. So it should be a point that there should be some motivation package. If somebody decided to do the para sport, there should be a way that he can have something to hold on as a job. If it's a mentally, there should be something to cushion him. Because we buy this equipment that costs like $5,000, 3,000, 10,000 US. My latest chair I'm using is costing about $8,000 US. You ask yourself, how many can afford that? Our chairs are customer made. The lucky for the young ones that I'm training, some of them has got their own customer made chair. We will present to some of them some last year. 3 of the athletes got their new sponsored equipment. I couldn't get it like that. That's a good aspect of. But in terms of representing and raising the flag of Ghana, there should be so many motivation in place. In terms of the facility, in terms of even if it is something that will cushion them, every man to keep them going. And the leadership, there should be inclusiveness. Inclusiveness means that, look, we all are doing sports. No matter how it is, if I win medal, they don't play Togolese national anthem. They play Ghana national anthem. The same way if you go to the Olympics, if the able-bodied win a medal, the same medal design is the same thing that they are going to put in the neck of the para. So there's no way we can say like there's a para medal and there is a able-bodied medal. Every medal is a medal because the national anthem is only one. So that's something that I'm saying that we will keep on doing our best, Bishop. Like how you are doing, you have never given up. The road has been rough, but you keep on going because you know you want to get some people. When God was going to the Golgotha, He said, "I'm going." It was a struggle, it was distant, but He keep on pushing because He was something better for us. And that's the same way we are doing. But we have our part to play. We cannot do it all. And the part we are asking the government, the institution, the individual, the couple body is, look, supporting us and supporting any para or any disabled person up there, no matter where you are, be in school, be in everything. The bigger picture is going to be, the beneficial is going to be for the nation Ghana and the development of the nation.
Thank you so much. I'll go for a break. When I come back, I have an amazing privilege to present the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards to Raphael all over again, because remember on that day he was out of the country. We have them here and we are going to do the presentations right here. So it's going to be prestigious C.H.I.L Awards rerun. So it's going to be fantastic. I'll go for a break. We'll be right back before we wrap up.
Thanks.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
It's the music segment on the Helping Hand TV show.
It's all because of you. It's all because of your grace that I'm still standing here right now. It's all because of you. It's all because of your love that I'm still standing. I could have missed my way. I could have fallen on the wayside, but you were always there to help me. I could have missed my way. I could have fallen on the wayside, but you always helped me. Lord, I'm amazed by how you showed me mercy. Chineke mo, thank you for your mercy. Lord, make him more. Thank you for your goodness. Chill Award.
The prestigious Christina Hackman Impact Leadership Awards, the C.H.I.L Awards.
Chill Award.
Okay, so distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting the C.H.I.L certificate to the winner. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bishop.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Then we have the C.H.I.L. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. So this is the C.H.I.L plaque.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you.
Congratulations. Then we have the cash prize of 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Bishop. Thanks. That's the first time in the history.
Yes. Congratulations.
Bishop, thanks. This is an honor for me. I've received so many awards, but there's something unique about these awards. This is the first time I'm receiving an award that comes with a cash prize.
Wow.
All the awards I've received there's no one that comes with a cash prize. So it's so unique.
H4P is special.
H4P is special. That makes it so unique.
Yeah.
Awards that gave to motivate persons with disability. Bishop, there's not much I can say. I can just say thank the organization for H4P, Fire City Chapel, all the beautiful team that has made this possible. A form of motivation, encouraging, and this is something that sometimes something like this just make you feel that look, you are doing something to make an impact. And there are people up there who recognize it. And being part of the winners, what I can say that thank you, Bishop, and thank the organization. And this is going to serve as a motivation for me. I'm not going to stop. I'll keep on pushing. And just my message would just also be simple that look, your first time, if you miss something, it doesn't mean that that's the end. The Lord is preparing you for something better. And here I am. First time I couldn't get it, but second time, proud winner. C.H.I.L Award. Award that has every disabled will be dreaming of. And I'm part of the history today. And I'm so proud of it.
All right, so this is now my favorite segment on the show, is the freestyle segment, where I allow my guests to do anything, to sing, to dance, anything. Now, the proud winner of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards, Disability Sports, what will you do for me?
Bishop, for all the beautiful thing the Lord has done, and the talent has blessed us with, what we can do is just sing song and glorify His name.
Wonderful.
So I'll sing.
Yes.
I wish I can dance to it, but if the dance comes, I'll dance.
I hear you.
So I want to sing this song. Great thing He has done, greater thing He will do. Unto the Lord be the glory. Great thing He has done. I said great thing He has done. Oh, greater thing He will do. Unto the Lord be the glory. Great thing has done. Look, advocacy. Why? Oh, dear chance, obey. Oh, and Monyamuka was so nyame. Wadikasia. Why? Look, the great thing the Lord has done, He has done it for me. He can do it for you. Let's keep on worshiping, growing with the talent He has blessed us with. God bless you. Proud winner, Chilled.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Bishop.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks for blessing us.
We have been with the winner, proud winner. He's achieved so much. Disability sports category of the prestigious C.H.I.L Awards for 2025. Raphael, thank you so much for being with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. On this very special edition, I'm so happy, I'm so proud to have Raphael in the studios and for me to present it to him again. Thank you so much to FCC, Fast C.H.I.L, my proud sponsors, and DV Unlimited Company Limited, my proud sponsors. Thank you to everybody who contributes to H4P through the mobile money system. If you are not part of those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system, prayerfully consider it and be part of those who would help us contribute something every week, every time to H4P, so that as you lend a helping hand to us, we can also keep lending a helping hand to the disability community. Our aim is to bring dignity to disability, and it's been 14 years, 14 solid years of doing this job. So thank you, all those who support us, all those who watch us, all those who are behind us. Very special thanks to Raphael and the disability community, all my guys there. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring you again another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show next week. Until then, remember, disability is not inability. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves, and God richly bless you.
Captain of Israel's host.